Hey everybody, how's it going? I got my grandpa's truck out here. I'm supposed to be doing some work on it. Haven't yet because this winter has been shit. So not a lot's been done, but I am working on that eventually. And yeah, welcome to my new house. Or our new house. I live with some people, so I can't afford this level of luxury. Just kind of doing an update. I got a new project in store. Truck's still doing good. Yeah, made a purchase this last weekend. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. You know what? Hold on just a second. And here it is. That's the first thing you do when you buy a new used vehicle is you tear a bunch of it apart. And that's exactly what I've done. Needs a little work. What can I say? I'll get to that eventually. Not a bad looking car though, even when it's torn down. It's my black leather. Don't mind all that. That was from me. There was a lot of like switches and buttons and things in here that were wired up that I have no clue what they do, where they go. So I just kind of started tearing stuff apart. So we'll sort that mess out. That's kind of the adventure when you get a new car or a new used car. You get to go through it and figure out what's gone on in its life. So to start, we'll start back here since we're already here. Obviously, spoiler delete with the plugs. Look fantastic. Sweet nightshade on the taillights. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or get rid of it. We shall see. These are Bassani tips on my straight piped exhaust with resonators. I haven't been under the car to look at it yet. Don't mind the stroller, it's not mine. Just basic rims. It's got cross drilled slotted brake rotors. Calipers say SVT on them somewhere down here. So Cobras or knockoff Cobras, whatever you want to call them, I don't know for sure. I'm not an expert on a lot of things. Just kind of go by what I see and what I'm told. Back in here, obviously, you can tell 5-speed. It's got the white-faced gauges, and I got a cool little thing in here so I can turn them blue or green if I want to. So, I mean, that was worth the price of the car right there. It's got Mach 460 sound in it. It's also wired up for subs, because you know what car isn't, but it is. We'll see. I had a Mach 1000 in my 03 that I had, and when you open the trunk, it was like a shelf of like 6 amps, and then I can't remember if it was 2 subs. I think it was 2 subs on the inside, down kind of back here. Sounded incredible for a bone stock sound system. I don't know. This is going to be a daily driver, I guess. So I don't know if I'll do anything with sound or not. As for the rear end, it has 373 gears. It needs axle seals, which actually the previous owner gave me, and a lot of gear oil. I don't know if that's the technical term for it. Oil that goes in the diff. I promise you I'm not this stupid. I just can't think of what it's called. Maybe I am stupid. Anyway, moving up to the front. Excuse me. I'll give you a sneak peek of what my next video on this will be about. Actually, I'll just go into all of it. Yeah. So I'll get to all that later. But 4.6, it has the older non-power improved block with the power improved heads. And I don't know years specifically, but in essence it is a older block with the newer style heads, and it has a newer style intake that does have a crack in it, so I'm gonna figure that one out. With that being said, I'm just gonna throw out a wild number horsepower wise, but maybe 270. Could be wrong. I mean, the cold air obviously adds a lot of horsepower. We all know that to be true. And it does have a K&N sticker back there, so that's another 5. So I can feel safe saying 270 without being just completely out there. But we'll see. Other things that I can think of, it came with a set of like replica SR Performance rims. They're Cobras, replica Cobras. They're like 17 by 10s or something like that. So the tires on this are garbage. So I may just put tires on those and throw them on there. Have a little different looking car. I don't know if I need 10-inch rims on the front. That's a lot of rim and tire for the front. We'll see. It does have the Mach 1 chin spoiler. You can see that. It also has the delete for the grill. I guess you want to call them Mach 1 delete. And then some headlights that need replacing. It's got LEDs that were put in by the previous owner. Just a lot of other stuff, and I'm going through this trying to figure out a lot of things of kind of, you know, what's been done, like what's the story on this car. So I'm going to tint the windows. I may actually do it myself, probably do 15 all the way around, take that crap off. And somebody already attempted to take the back stuff off. As you can see, they didn't quite get as far down as they needed to. But man, I don't know, I think it's an alright car for a 2000. And we'll just kind of, I guess, keep you posted as I go along. And if you're wondering, yes, I still have all the other ones. I didn't get rid of the Fox or my SHO. And obviously I have the truck, and I've added another truck, which isn't mine, but it's here. So, you know, it just kind of adds up. And then I do have some stuff, actually, that I'll talk about for the Fox. And you can kind of see it over there, hiding. Slightly better hood than what I have, but I've got some goodies for that too. We made a little U-pull it junkyard run, me and my friend, and came back with some decent stuff. And they also got some performance stuff for me too. So that one's going to be going hopefully later this spring into early summer. So I should have lots of stuff coming up, hopefully. And I got another job, so I have 2 now, working at a Ford dealer. So, well, things are looking up. Hopefully there'll be more stuff to come. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you with something soon. Later.